What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick. Florida versus UCF. Week 6 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Florida Gators and the UCF Knights in Florida. Coming into this one 2-2 on the year, 1-3 against the number. They've alternated wins and losses in each of their last 4, but coming off of their bye week. Prior to the bye, they took out Mississippi State 45-28. On the other side, you have UCF 3-1 on the year, coming off their first loss of the season. They came out of their bye week and got smoked by Colorado 48-21, losing outright as 11.5 point favorites. I was wrong about Colorado in that game. I thought that, UCF was going to be able to run all over the Buffaloes in that one. And, the Knights actually had a better passing attack in that game. But part of it, I think, was just necessity because they were down by 2 touchdowns for big points of that game. Also just flat out down by double digits for huge chunks of that game. And like I said, changed the game plan where UCF couldn't run as much. They still ran 44 times. Were only held to 177 passing yards, so around 4 yards per carry. And, UCF had to go to KJ Jefferson. Jefferson, 20 of 35, 284 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2 picks. And that's, problematic for UCF because this is a team that wants to run the football. So they can ill afford to fall behind. But thankfully, UCF's strength, goes up against Florida's weakness here. Florida struggles to defend the run. They're 108th in terms of defending the run. 129th in rushing attempts against per game. Teams are rushing the ball almost 45 times per game against the Gators for almost 190 rushing yards per game. This is a UCF team that's almost, running at service academy level. Third most rushing attempts per game, second in rushing yards per game, top 5 in total offense, top 20 in points per game. So I think UCF's going to be able to put their points up here, but I think Florida will as well. I have been critical about the Florida Gators and their quarterback play with Graham Mertz going back to last season, but let's call it how we see it here. While DJ Lagway is a solid option for the Gators as well, and Lagway had a huge game against Samford a couple weeks ago, and with Graham Mertz, the numbers aren't flashy, but they're efficient. Look at last week before the bye week. Mertz against Mississippi State. I get it, it's Mississippi State, but 19 of 21 passing for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's just, like I said, efficient, not turning the ball over. This is a Florida offense that's just outside the top 50 in total offense. They're top 20 in yards per play, and their strength, like UCF, plays to the other team's defensive weakness. The reason why I was blown away with UCF getting killed by Colorado was that Colorado did what they were going to do, and I'm mad at myself that I at least didn't see that, to at least take the over in that game. But UCF struggles to defend the pass, and that's why Colorado had a field day. But, this UCF defense, 108th against the pass, 120th in completion percentage allowed. The yards per completion, yards per attempt are better for UCF, but that doesn't excuse the fact that they're giving up over 250 passing yards per game, and this is a Florida offense that prefers to pass the football. They're just outside the top 30 in passing yards per game. They have a great completion percentage, top 20 in completion percentage. And like I said, that's just where that efficiency comes in. I think these are two teams that are going to march up and down the field in this game. And to see a total of only 61.5, I could see 35-28, whichever way you have it going. I could see 34-31, whatever way you have it going. I have it getting up well into the 60s. So I'm going to go with the over between UCF and Florida, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.